Hi there, this is Theresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a collective reading, you versus your person. Keep in mind, this is going to be general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. If you could please like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. All right, collective, your energy. You owe your person an apology. You maybe played dumb and you didn't want to give them an apology, but you know that you need to give this person an apology. You maybe had a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negative things to say to your person, and whatever you did, it ignited something within the two of you and your connection, and now you can't backpedal. And because of that, you could be trying to play dumb, like, oh, I didn't really mean it like that, or, oh, I was just joking with you, but what you said was actually the truth. And because of that, you know you owe your person an apology. Let's see what your person's energy is at this time. What's the collective's person's energy at this time? They want to be honest with you. They resent you for what you said to them. They know that you messed this up because they were madly in love with you. So this is somebody who's very angry. They have been very hurt. They're really disappointed. They didn't expect, for whatever you said to them, they didn't expect you to say that to them. All right, let's see what your intentions are, collective, with your person. Because you know that you're thinking negatively, because you know you owe them an apology, but you've been trying to play it off. You've been trying to play dumb. You do regret what you said. You wish you could take it back, but you can't. And because of that, it's kind of making you go stir crazy. So let's see what your person's intentions are. Your person is thinking about the long term. And because they're thinking about the long term, they're trying to figure out if you should be a priority in their long term anymore, or if they should see if the grass is greener elsewhere. So somebody who feels like whatever you said to them, they're harboring it. It's kind of like a bomb that has been lit. It's just a matter of when is it going to go off. Is it going to be a dud and it's not going to be that big of a deal and eventually they'll overcome it? Or is it going to explode and erode? Okay, what's the energy between the two of you at this time? And then we'll get some tarot. You're both afraid to approach each other. You're afraid to approach your person because you've been trying to play dumb, you've been trying to play it cool, you've been trying to play it off, but you know negatively what you said has impacted the trust and the connection. Your person is afraid if they approach you that they're going to lose it. They're going to lose their cool. They're going to have some things to say that they know they're not going to be able to take back. You both are kind of sensing a fear of rejection when you do approach each other eventually. All right, well, let's get some tarot and find out what's going to happen here. When it comes to the collective and their person, what is the collective's hope in this situation and what is their person's hope? So you hope with the Wheel of Fortune that this has been a turning point. You learn your lesson. You're going to let it go and move on. And that you'll eventually have this 10 of Cups. That you and your person can get back into alignment where you're both feeling emotionally good about each other. Your person hopes, the Empress, that they can reactivate their nurturing, loving energy towards you and let go of the resentment. But they feel like a victim. They feel like you're a victim. They feel like... You know, like when you were younger and you went to parties and you did like that spin the bottle thing? I see spin the bottle, but it's not a bottle, it's a knife. It's kind of like your person feels like they were the only one at the party and you turned the knife and the knife kept hitting them. Only them. Whatever you said to them has cut every which way. And your person is hoping that they can overcome feeling like a victim, but they're not sure. What is your fear in this situation, collective? The Death. You fear that it's over. You fear that the words you've said have sealed the envelope of this being closed. You fear that this person is going to shut you off emotionally with that King of Cups in reverse, that the emotions have been completely shut down, and that things haven't changed. What is your person's fear in this situation? Three of Swords. They fear that the hurt and the pain, the knife is just going to keep turning, that you're going to keep spinning that bottle. Their fear is that 10 of Wands, that they can't come back from it. They feel like you can't come back from it. Their fear is that they have to accept the defeat, that maybe it's over now. All right, what's your next action towards this person, collective? What are you going to do? What is your person going to do? All right, so you're in a little bit of a toxic energy. You're coming out in the Devil with the Four of Pentacles. So you are being stubborn. You know you owe them an apology, but you're holding back. You're holding on to the idea that this person should just get over it, that you're trying to play it off as if it's not that serious. You're still playing the role of naive. That's not really what I meant. You're playing devil's advocate here, that you think your person is going to be bamboozled into what you're telling them, but your person's not. All right, let's see what your person's actions are. The Judgment. The High Priestess. Give me one more. Queen of Pentacles. This person's using their intuition. Their intuition is telling them what you meant. What you said is what you meant. Their intuition is also telling them that you spoke the truth, that the secret's out, that that's how you feel about them, and they were madly in love with you. And they cannot believe someone they were madly in love with said those things to them. It's kind of like you don't expect it from somebody that you have such strong emotions from. It's kind of like you've lit a match and then you just turn your back and said, no, I didn't light the match, but you have the lighter in your hand and your person can see you have the lighter in your hand. You lit the match. And so because of that, your person is holding on with the Queen of Pentacles. They're holding on to their stability, their security, their finances, their position when it comes to their job. Maybe they're going to start focusing more on their career. Let's see what's going to be the likely outcome between you and your person. What's going to be the likely outcome between the collective and their person? All right, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 3 of Wands. There's a lot of threes here. We have the Ace of Pentacles hidden at the bottom of the deck. So there's still love below the surface, but there's a wait here. Your person is waiting to see, are you going to come towards them and do the right thing? They're definitely not going to come towards you. They feel like you messed up. The ball's in your court. It's on you to bring the ball back to their side. So if you're waiting on your person to accept this passive energy that you're in, if you think they're going to accept you playing dumb as if you don't need to apologize, they're not going to. Unfortunately, they feel like what you said has messed up the trust that they had for you. It's been compromised. So for right now, they're waiting to see, what are you going to do next? Are you really going to be empathetic to what you said and sympathetic that it hurt them? Or are you going to completely disregard that you've hurt them and that you're expecting them to just overcome it? So I see for right now, there's a sense with the 3 of Cups of trying to come back together. But on your person's part, we got the 3 of Wands. So they're waiting to see here in the near future how they're really going to feel, if the pain is still there or if the pain will dissipate over time and get less and less and less and not be as strong. So what's the advice for the collective at this time? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You need to get out of your ego. If you do realize that you did say something that really was hurtful, and I think you probably knew instantly when you said it, your intuition probably said, ting, red flag, I probably shouldn't have said that. Get out of your ego. Unless you want to be single and independent and not be with this person, that's the road you're leading down without apologizing. But if you want this person, you want to be successful in being able to overcome the situation, you are going to have to create this opportunity. You're going to have to apologize. You're going to have to do it genuinely by being empathetic and actually being sorry for your person, for what you said. All right, what is it that you need to surrender? Addictions. Did you do it when you were under the influence of drugs, alcohol, some type of substance? If you have some type of addiction that this is your behavior, you may need to seek professional guidance if that is your case. What do you need to embrace? You're being asked to give to others in the way that they would give to you. Embrace protecting what you would expect someone to do when it comes to respecting you, that you would do and mirror the same for others. Let's get you an angel number. 0707, it's about you compromising. You might have to compromise that ego, put it to the side, do the right thing if you want your person. And a channeled song, Stay by Justin Bieber. I don't know if you can see it with the sun. All right, collective, that is what I have for you. I do want to thank you for watching this video. If you could please like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Have a great day. Bye.